guys, welcome back to my channel. So like I said, I was going to be dropping a lot of videos this week, so here's another one. This is going to be is it June already? Oh well, it's July, but so in this case it will be my June favorites video. I know I skipped last month's video, so I'm so sorry for that, but let's jump right into it. So first off is something that's not even makeup related. These are my phone cases that I've been rocking for the past month or so. I freaking love them. I got these from eBay. These are, I don't even know how I found them. Actually, I was on Tumblr. You know how you just randomly find shit that you don't need on Tumblr? So I hunt these down on eBay, and I think they were like $5 a pop. So this is like the ice cream bar cartoon-like cell phone case, and this is the hamburger cell phone case, and I love them so much. They're super versatile. Yeah, they have that kind of like silicone feel, so it is going to get stuck on a lot of fabric and leave a lot of dust lingering, but I mean, for the way they look, I think they live up to the expectations, and I kind of forget them to get dirty all the time, so I get a lot of compliments, and it's a great conversation starter. So if you want something that's just kind of fun and a pop of color in your life, this is definitely the two cell phone cases that you should go and get. I'll put the link down below, so I'll show you where to get these, but aren't they cute? Alright, next up is two lip products I've been digging. They actually are the ones on my lip right now. I know the big craze right now is the Stone lip liner, even though it's been out for like ever. People are finally getting on it, so I'm not going to sit here and ramble about Stone lip liner by MAC, but I do want to show you a great dupe for it, especially people who are trying to save up money for bigger and better things and just kind of want to opt for a different brand. So right now I'm wearing what you would call Stone, as well as Lolita by Kat Von D. So the first one is Lolita by Kat Von D. This is the everlasting liquid lipsticks that she made, and I know a lot of people are having a hard time finding this. This is a really great dupe if you want to find if you have like NYX Copenhagen, no, not Copenhagen. Well, anyways, this is a really good, great MAC dupe for Whirl if you can't get your hands on Whirl, but Lolita's been around for a little while. I think it's readily available now on Sephora's website in the Kat Von D section, so I don't think it's too hard to find, but I will look for another drugstore dupe for it. But other than that, this is what's on my lip mixed with MAC Stone. But again, like I said, if you want like a really great dupe for MAC Stone but you don't want to spend MAC prices, this is a great cop for you. This is the NYX 1000 Years. I know the name's crazy, but I mean, it makes sense. So this is how it looks. I mean, if I swatch this next to MAC Stone, it's like identical. And I actually stumbled upon it through like Pinterest, because I've seen a lot of people were posting up like blogs about it, saying that this is like identical to MAC Stone. So I went out and got it, and it really is. It's what's on my lip right now mixed with Lolita by Kat Von D, and I really like it. I wore MAC Stone by itself, and I don't know, it kind of like flushed my skin tone out, and I felt like I had to keep adding bronzer. So rather than adding more bronzer that I don't need, I went out and just put Lolita on my lips, mixed it in, lined my lips again with the 1000 Years, and I really like it. It kind of has like a 90s feel to it, and I don't know, I like it. I know my mom's like, it's too dark, but I don't know. I think this is like the trend now, so I'm just gonna go with it and see how it is, but I really like it. Alright, so I don't know what the craze is, but I don't know if y'all have heard, there's this thing called strobing now, which is basically another word for highlighting. So while in the midst of trying to find what the hell strobing was, I actually went across this strobe cream by MAC. This is basically just like a moisturizer you put on before you apply foundation, and the minerals in it, it's kind of like crystals almost. It kind of bounces off the light that you're around and kind of makes your skin look really glowy, hence what highlighting is. So I went out and got it, and I don't know, I like it. It's a really good moisturizer. And so if you want to know what the hype of strobing is, go out and get this cream. Next is my newfound favorite highlighter. This has been out for a long time, but I finally caved in and got it. This is Lightscapade by MAC, and it's a really pretty highlighter. I was attracted to it because I wanted just like a white highlighter that gave you a white effect, like a white glow, rather than a bronzy glow that I don't really care for. So this has blue pigments in it, so I guess it gives it that reflection of white light. But if I swatch it on my skin tone, you'll see that it looks like, you know, wet. So I really like it. I want to say this was like $22 from MAC, but again, MAC's reasonable and their products last forever. So if you want a really light, white, dewy glow to your highlighter, this is definitely the color for you. Now, in the midst of all the highlighting and whatnot, I went out and caved in and got ColourPop's collection of highlighters. I got the color Wisp. I'll highlight that. I'll show you how that looks. Let me, if I could fit them anywhere on my hand. This is Wisp. Kind of more on the bronzy side. It kind of reminds me of that champagne pop everybody's crazy about. That Jaclyn Hill drop with Becca. And then I got the color Lunch Money, which is a really big favorite from, this is how it looks. Really bad lighting, but I'll swatch it. I don't know if y'all can see that, it's right there. This would probably go under like with the wet look I'm trying to achieve. And the last color I got is Stole the Show, which is what I have on my cheeks right now. And it's literally white. And it's the Pearlized collection. And that's how that one looks right there. And if you're not familiar with ColourPop's products, it's not like an eyeshadow finish. It has like a very pillowy, like if you're familiar with like cushion, I don't know what they're called. It feels like pillows, like that's how it feels. And you can apply these products wet or dry, whatever you want. And then what I mean by wet, I mean like take like a Fix Plus or like a setting spray, spray the brush, and then work it with the product and then apply it onto your face. That's what I mean. So that's I don't know, I really like it, and they're readily available. I think these were like $8 each. So go ahead and check that out if you want. I think they're adorable and they're really good products. They last forever, so you don't even gotta worry about repurchasing them. And the last product I wanted to just give a quick shout out to is my NYX Tame and Frame. If you want a cheap alternative to Anastasia's Dipbrow, this is definitely the color for you. Say that I'm the color dark brown in Anastasia, you might want to get Espresso, but it's the same format as the Dipbrow. I feel like they give you more product in the NYX product, so if you want to keep a lookout for that. This is basically the same thing. I don't know if NYX comes with a brush or not, if you can buy a brush even, but I use it with my Anastasia brush and it works just as good as what Anastasia has. And I'm not dissing Anastasia. I am forever her fan, but if you just want to go out and buy like a cheaper version of it, this is definitely a good dupe. Oh, and I just wanted to shout out, my skin has been looking flawless lately, and it's all due to the fact that I've been using my what is it called, my Clarisonic. I've been using it now a lot lately. Usually I only use it like for a week, and then I notice like my skin's breaking out the next week. So I've been using it every single day now, and it makes a really good difference in my skin. I don't have breakouts, pores, or anything. But I've been using the Amore Pacific. This is like an enzyme peel, and what it is like a powder, You sprinkle some on your palm of your hand and then mix some warm water, mix it into your hand, and then start exfoliating your face with it. And I love the smell it gives. It's like this really clean like perfume smell, but it's not like overwhelming. It's a very fresh cleaning smell, and it has been making a really big difference. So it's like a powder like form. This is the travel size, but if you want the bigger, I want to say it's like a 2.5 ounce size product, then go out and get that one. I think it's like $60, which is really worth it. I think once I finish with this, I'm gonna go out and buy the home version of it. Oh, and one more thing, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Infallibles by L'Oreal. I know I was like iffy about this product because the few tutorials that I've seen people do with this, their face looks so yellow on camera. So I was iffy to buy it, but I actually tried it out on my hand because there was like testers at Target, and I went out and got the color Golden Beige, but it was too tan for me, so I'm not wearing it today. But I really do like the finish that it gives. It's more like a there's a word for it. It's a demi matte rather than a matte that people talk about and rave about. But it makes a good difference if you apply this with a damp beauty blender rather than a brush, because I find that it like it's like out of this world amazing. So it's full coverage. So if you want a full coverage 24-hour long wearing foundation, this is definitely the foundation for you. And is that it? Oh, one more thing. Speaking of skincare products, I've been using this bad boy a lot, and it really has made a difference. I don't know if it's because I've been using the Clarisonic or this, but I actually got this from Ulta. This is the Illumi mask. I'm not going to use it right on camera because it only has 30 doses. So basically it's a mask with all these like blue, red lights that kind of attack all your pores and your pimples. And it's kind of like tanning almost, but it's not tanning. And you just put it on your face like Iron Man. And after, you only use this like after you wash your face and exfoliate it and everything. Don't even put moisturizer or anything on it first. After you wash your face thoroughly, you pop this bad boy on. And I think it runs for like 15 minutes every session. And you just apply this on, and it has like the little hole so you can see, you know, texting or whatever to kill time. And I've noticed a really big difference. Now they say you have to use it within 8 weeks just to see like major results. I've only used it for like a week, and it's pretty amazing. And you can find that at Ulta or CVS for, I believe, $30. And is that it? Oh, if y'all haven't noticed, I cut my hair. I want to say 8 inches off, and I really like it. Again, like full throttle this summer because it's hot. So homegirl went and chopped all her hair off, and I couldn't donate it because it wasn't damaged, but my hair was already colored, so there was no sense into donating my hair, hence that it was damaged already. So again, that is it for my June monthly favorites. Thanks you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.